That's all you get. You get frustrations. Like, look. Why? I'll eat it anyway. Hey guys, it's me, Becca, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start off by telling you what I had planned for this video. In my mind, we were going to create the Chipwich, a super delicious 90s treat, which is like ice cream in the center, 2 cookies stacked on top, and then the outside is surrounded by chocolate chips. And it was going to be delicious. We're going to have a great time. I was going to be so excited. I was going to have a bunch of them in my freezer, and I was going to eat them for like the next week. Super happy about it. And I was even going to create a cool version of one that has potato chips on it. I mean, I had the most purest of intentions for this video. But then things started to go wrong.
To make it at home. Look at this! Why is the ice cream melting?
Very quickly with the ice cream. I don't know if it was the ice cream brand I bought, I don't know if it was my freezer or what happened, but the ice cream would not hold. Like, you have all the desire to hold, but all you get is like soup. It's soup. It's just soup ice cream. Just cookies and soup. You got cookie ice cream soup. So with that being said, this recipe went from a great recipe that was supposed to be super easy to the most frustrating recipe in the world that has left my floor full of ice cream and my hair with ice cream in it. There's ice cream everywhere. All this is gonna make is melted cream between 2 cookies. It's an ice cream party everywhere. But long story short, you can now watch me act like I know what I was doing at the beginning and then mess it all completely up and have a mental breakdown. Congratulations. Okay guys, for this recipe you will need chocolate chip cookies. I went ahead and got mine store-bought because they were a little bit bigger and more sturdy, and that's perfect for this recipe. You can make your own, just make sure that, make sure they're a little like tougher, not so chewy, and that they can hold everything perfectly. French vanilla ice cream and your toppings. I chose mini chocolate chips, so it creates that perfect replica. But I'm also going to spice it up with a few of them, doing sea salt chips. You could do cotton candy, sprinkles, just about anything you can roll as a topping, you can make this with. Okay, so you want to go ahead and put your cookies facing down. And then you're just going to put a big teaspoon of vanilla ice cream. You don't want it to be super soft, but you do want it to be malleable so that you can move it around and spread it. Okay, so I'm gonna make 4 of them. And then you wanna pop these right back into the freezer so they solid up a little before we put our toppings in. Okay, so now that I went ahead and put the ice cream on them and put another cookie on them, and we created ice cream sandwiches, as you can see. You're gonna wanna go ahead and pop these in the freezer, just so they get really nice and cold. Okay, to get my sea salt potato chips ready, I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze the bag a little to crumble up the chips. All right, and then for the mini chocolate chips, you're just gonna wanna put those on a plate. And we're gonna do the same for the sea salt chips. And just lay those. And then we're gonna bring out our ice cream sandwiches from the freezer. Okay, so you wanna go ahead and grab your ice cream sandwich that has been in the freezer, and you wanna just roll it. And sometimes you wanna go ahead and scoop the chocolate chip cookies in there. Make sure it gets all around. And voila, a Chipwich sandwich. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a chocolate chip cookie and potato chip one. Okay guys, now for the taste test. I'm gonna try the potato chip one first. Brain freeze. Brain freeze! I'm having a brain freeze. Okay guys, so my thoughts on the potato chips is that I don't actually love it. Here's why. The potato chip gets kind of stale once you put it in the fridge. Like the thought was there, but it just wasn't 100%. Like for it to work, you would have to like immediately put the potato chip in and immediately eat it. But the tricky thing about these little sandwiches is you think they're easy, and then you gotta deal with the ice cream melting situation. And as you can tell, it is not easy. There's ice cream all over my floor. But it is like good despite the fact that like the potato chip just tastes a tad bit stale. Okay guys, now for the taste test. You know what? They're messy. Stop. Just go buy the damn freezer aisle one. They're not worth the struggle. Guys, the ice cream will not stay together. Like, look. Does that look like ice cream? Just look. Don't do it. Just, this is a fail. I'm okay to admit that sometimes I'm not perfect. And my ice cream selection this time was not right. This is real life. The ice cream sandwiches don't work. Don't make it. Just
Don't do it.
don't make ice cream sandwiches. Listen to me now. Don't do it. Just give up. Give it away. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna post this so you guys can see how this is a prime example. You're not supposed to make ice cream sandwiches at home. Just buy them. Some things are not supposed to be homemade. Like, I wanted this to work. I had every intention for this to work, but it just failed me, and I failed you guys, and ice cream sandwiches are not supposed to be homemade. Just give up on the dream. Some things you just have to buy at the store. Like, do you make your own flour? Nope, you buy it. Ice cream sandwiches next to the flour. You gotta buy it. Okay guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, maybe not share this one too much because this is not my best video. But I figured it would be nice for you guys to see different sides of me instead of just the one that's got it together in the kitchen. See you guys next time. It's been a rough day.